All right, sorry about that, guys who were joining the other stream. Just wanted to redo this so it was landscape, not vertical. Yeah, Terry just said the lights must be getting to me. They are. So this, if you're new to my channel, I am a part-time eBayer, full-time corporate finance analyst. It may not look like I'm a part-time eBayer for my garage. I just made a big bulk purchase I guess I got it the first week of May, so going on 4 weeks now. 3,000 pair of LL Bean new without tags pants. It's a mixture of jeans, dress pants, some like hiking, casual pants, things like that. And they are, some of them actually have, a lot of them have had tags on it, I've discovered. A lot of them don't have tags, some of them have stickers. It's a big assortment. But a lot of the viewers have been asking me to do an update on where I'm at, and I just wanted to make sure I give a quick one here. I've really been using this weekend, this holiday weekend, to spend time with my family, mostly Shannon, just to kind of get some one-on-one time with her now that we don't have company. It was awesome having my cousin down, and but just wanted to do some cool things with her. We went golfing this morning, spent some time at the pool, just trying to keep some good balance. And then the other time I'm not doing that, I've just been going hard in this garage. I had my first person come help me. Corinne's son from Prop Sales Channel. He came over, worked with me. He's fantastic. Worked with me for like 5.5 hours yesterday. Really cranked out a ton of volume. He's coming back on Tuesday, and then he's coming back this following Saturday, and hopefully we'll finish it off that June 3rd. On Saturday, everything will be listed and done. I did a show actually earlier with Chris, so this is kind of double dipping here. I've got my second time on YouTube, which is why I'm just doing a quick one. But we did an awesome show with Chris. We're gonna start alternating. It's gonna be 7 p.m. 10K on the Bay is Chris. I'm referencing every Sunday at 7. We're gonna alternate channels and just do a cool topic on eBay. We have very similar business models, so it's easy to talk and easy to hopefully add value for everyone. Drummer, glad you liked the show. Thank you. But tonight I just want to, looks like we got 31 people watching. I just want to show you kind of the progress I've made since start to finish. I have to be careful because my Wi-Fi will go out if I go too far that way. So I'm going to kind of show you and flip the screen and show you the best that I can. But first I'm going to start with showing you the pile of waste that I have so far. It's pretty interesting, like how many pair, and I have more upstairs, probably like another 50 pair upstairs. But I want to show you, and yes, drummer, I do need a new garage. I need a bigger garage. Shannon was just talking about this. But so this right here, I don't know if you guys can see the box. This is in this huge stack. That's all. They all have stains on them of some kind, some type of waste on them. That I just can't list them as new without tags. And you can even see like those that have tags on them, but I just can't. I can't do anything about it. There's stains, fading, something like that. And so I'm just kind of collecting them in the corner here. At the end, when I do finish the order, I will sort them out. I'll count exactly how many so we know the waste ratio, and I will definitely share that with you guys. Because I think it's interesting to know from like a quantity this size how much waste to start expecting. That's kind of one of the things I really wanted to learn through this experience. Krillin just asked if any of the items I had have security tags on them. He has a return lot with a bunch of security tags. They don't, but I have found stuff with security tags, Krillin. Just a quick tip. If you, and I'm not sure how toxic this is, so it's just with the fumes, but you can actually light those with a lighter. You cook the bottom of them and it actually will pop open and the ink won't release, and you can pull the pin out on those. There's a couple YouTube videos on how to do it pretty quickly. I know it's not good if you have a huge order of them, but if you have a couple, it might work. Let me check out some of the comments here, guys. I'm missing. They're going through so fast. I'm sorry for my finger in the way there. So also, guys, to comment on the waste, a lot of people were saying to list them as flawed, and you're absolutely right. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to flood my market with, and a viewer gave me this idea. I didn't even think about my own, and it's a great point. I don't want to flood the market with substitutes at a super reduced price and not get what I need sold, kind of thing. Krillin said he saw it on YouTube, but he's a klutz and is afraid to burn the shirt. Yeah, I mean, that is the risk. I had him on some, like, I bought some stuff from Nike Outlet, actually, and they forgot to take off on one of them one time. And it's something I bought for myself, and I had to do that. So let me show you real quick, guys. So let me turn the screen here so I'm a little more stable. So as you can see, so when we started this, over here, right, there was a pallet here. There's a pallet there. There's a pallet in the front, and then there was a pallet in front of this one. So there's 4 pallets. So I'm down to 1 pallet right here, and then I can't go too far over here, but there's about 4 boxes over there you can see. And then over there is a bunch of, I want to talk about that in a little bit, is a bunch of my like single one-offs, so I couldn't do multi-quantity listings with them. But so you can see I've made a lot of progress, and these right here are all sorted. right here on the table, and that's what I'm working on tonight. And my plan is to get all these done from the table so I have a little more room. And get all these into the bins. You can see I've got these I'm getting ready to list. And they'll go into those bins, and then they'll go to my storage unit tomorrow. But basically, the goal will be between today and tomorrow is to get every loose pant in here listed so that when Ben comes back to help me on Tuesday is we're going to just tackle sorting all the boxes that are left into listable piles, and then I'm going to list all week until Saturday when he comes back, and then I'm going to finish listing with him. So that's kind of the goal right now. And Krillin, and please feel free to keep commenting that every single time you watch, because I need to keep hearing it to not lower my price. They aren't price sensitive, so I'm really glad that I have your support on that, Krillin, just to keep me on the straight and narrow with that. I have been selling all. This is an interesting fact I'm going to share here. Is I have not sold a single pair of women's pants yet, which is a little alarming simply because like 65% of this is women's. The good news is I did the math, and all the men's pants, I will at least double, maybe close to triple my money with just the men's stuff. And then the rest will be gravy anyways. But it's just interesting to like think about that the men's ones move that much faster right now. Destiny just said, I would say I'm surprised Shannon hasn't killed you yet, but now she needs to clean out garage. Yeah. Yeah, she's been super supportive. I have to give her a shout out. I know she's sleeping right now, but just definitely very, very supportive that she's been letting me do this experiment and figure this out. So I'm very, very fortunate to have her. But yeah, I think that the women's ones are definitely going to be a lot longer tail. The women's ones might be more price sensitive. Krillin, I'd be interested to hear what you say on that. If you think those are price sensitive, I think that I need to price them at like 20% less than the men's stuff. That's what I'm thinking. And that's a good point. Someone just said women have cooler items to wear in the summer. Yeah, I think a lot of these are going to start moving like the end of August, not August, but like probably September. But in either case, I'm not worried about it. The whole plan at the beginning of this was to buy it, list it, and forget it, right? Like the whole point was get it, process it quick, get it up, get 3,000. Well, it's probably going to be close to like 2,500 pair of active pants listed. Let them sell off for the next 12 months. Have it be a big ROI positive in the long run, and just put in the work now, basically. So I'm not panicked about it. I'm not worried at all. I'm just sharing with you guys the facts as I go through it, just because I think that some people, I don't want people to make bad buying decisions thinking they're going to buy something and flip it quick when this is really a long flip game and it's a long play. So just really wanted to be upfront with that so everyone understood and just keep sharing that. And yeah, Drummer, I think fourth quarter I'll definitely see the return on it without a doubt. Yeah, Krillin, a lot of the women's ones have tags, which is nice. That's why I think they're going to move fourth quarter, especially because they're new with tags. I mean, let me see if I can find some stuff here. I've got quite a few that have tag, like for example here, so these have these Lycra tag on it. Still technically new with tags. They don't have the Ella Bean tag on them, but it is an actual tag, which is good, which will definitely help for sure. I found that on a lot of them. I've also found stickers on quite a few of them. These are all men's pants over here, which is nice. I'm finally getting back to listing men's. I've been listing freaking women's corduroy pants for days, it seems like. Finally got the end in sight. Not that there's anything against them, but when you listen to the same thing every time, it's like, oh my goodness. Thanks, Terry. I appreciate the love. But yeah, it's like at least a little variety. And the women's pants take extra 2 measurements because I do the rise and the cuff. So it's like men's are nice. It's just waist and inseam. It's a little quicker. Hey, Casey, what's up, man? I figured you'd be stopping in. Figured you wouldn't miss the chance to see where we're at. I'll give you another quick view here, Casey. That's what we got left. Pallet and a half, maybe. Yeah, someone just mentioned about uniforms. I really do think that uniform, like the khaki stuff, will pick up a lot for the women soon. Krillin, I don't quite understand what you're asking about or what you're saying to trade there. I might have missed a comment before that. Can you guys hear me okay, or did I mute myself on accident? Hopefully everyone can hear me. Sorry. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support and love. In case I don't have any numbers, this is what I got left. Palette. I'm just circling. I know you can't hear, but this is what we got left, Casey. I don't know numbers. Honestly, I haven't stopped to tally since like before Ben came to help me. I'm trying not to focus on numbers. I'm just trying to crank through and get them all up. So we'll see. I'm hoping to finish by Saturday, June 3rd. And regardless, it'll leave me a week of cushion to play with. So I should get there. The goal of this, by the way, guys, I'm just putting this out there. The goal of this was not to make Casey wear a romper. The goal of this, for me at least, was to get motivation to get these listed so they're done. I'm going to Punta Cana the 17th of June, and I just really, really wanted to be able to unplug, relax, and not really have to worry about anything and have these up. So, all right, guys, hit that 10-minute mark. Anyone have any questions, real quick? I'll spare like 2 or 3 more minutes, and then I just want to get back to it. I'm going to be listing pants till I pass out, and then I'll be listing pants all day tomorrow again. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. If you have questions, let me know. Casey said fish. So yeah, Casey, not a chance, buddy. I will be done well before the 10th. Someone just asked, are you pre-packing them for shipping since they are all the same? Yeah, so sort of pre-packing them. I'm putting them in... give someone merch in exchange for listing them. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I could trade merchandise, but like the person I have working for me is looking to make money. It's actually going to help towards a Haiti trip too that they're making, so it's a cool thing. So it works out well. But this is what I'm using, guys. This is the 12 by 15, and I put them in, I seal them, and I'm using masking tape. You can see my Sharpie and my notes there. Masking tape to seal them up, and then they just go in the bins over there. I don't know if you can see high enough, but I can't walk over there because I'll lose my Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi is not spectacular in my garage. And as you can see, this is my listing setup. I just have my computer here next to my workstation, and I take the pictures and do the listing here, and then I use the draft feature on my eBay app and just put it on there. I know Casey can't hear, but tell him in the chat that I really don't have an exact number. I don't know, but I've processed a full 2 pallets. So, and I have like a pallet and a half, I would say, left. And you can let him know in the chat since he can't hear me. But yeah, any other questions here? Let's scroll through if I missed them. That's a good idea, though, Krillin, by the way. I'm not discounting it. It's just it worked out compensating him, paying him the way I am. All right, that looks about it, guys. I meant to keep this quick. I had a ton of people asking about it, so I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't ignoring anyone. I've just been head down trying to push through. So really, really, really appreciate all the support, guys, to this. Don't rag on Casey too bad for this. I mean, it was a friendly bet. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and we will see. Hey Tom, thanks. I appreciate that love. Thank you very much. All right, back to work, guys. Have an awesome night. Enjoy your Memorial Day tomorrow. I will have some type of video out tomorrow night, hopefully with a better update than this, more numbers and detail. That's kind of the news. And breaking news, Luke is not doing a 24-hour stream. Thank you, though, Casey. Have an awesome night, guys. Take care. Appreciate everyone stopping in.